Hi. We talk about profit a lot and how Farmmaximizer is projecting their profit and it becomes a valuable model for the farmer to make decisions on. I want you to understand how profit is derived based on revenue minus inputs minus overhead equals profit. Where does revenue come from? You go to the grain budgets page and revenue is yield times price. Where does price come from? Price is easy when we have 100% contracted out, but what do we do before there's any contracts to be made? Well, we're going to make an assumption or base it on a future, and we're going to estimate what the basis is starting in harvest until the harvest is fully sold, and we might come up with an estimate of $310. Fully priced contracts average at $330. We're going to use a blend of both and come with an average of $320. Once our harvest is completely priced, then we would ignore the unpriced price and simply be having a realized price of what the weighted price is of all the contracts. Looking up the net realized price is easy to do on the grain budgets page by mousing over the realized price. And in the mouse over, you're going to see a summary of what is on the percent sold page. The percent sold page gives us the realized price. It gives us the categories. Each one of these categories represents contracts that fall within it. A fully priced contract will be in the priced column. A future locked in contract with basis open will be under future, and so forth. Each one of those contracts is going to get summarized in the top row. And of course, realized price is the weighted average of all those summaries. Putting it into categories is a quick way for you to look at your clients and see what position they're in. It also shows you how many offers are on the table. I refer to this page to see how much crop is left to price. Did you know you can hover over a number and take a look at what's inside? This number is 784 is red because within the contract, we have an unknown. What is the basis that hasn't been set yet? So the future is set, it's black, and the unknown entity is in red. If you see a superscript in the volume, that means that that's how much bushels is left to be delivered. If you only see the number by itself, that means that to be delivered is 0 and we just don't show it. So these contracts that have a red component to them means we need to fill those values in from somewhere. We're going to go to the My Prices page to set what we want those values to be. In the uncommitted column, we're going to pull both the futures and basis and come up with the net price. For crops under a contract with an open future, we're going to be looking to just the future area, and a contract that has the future set will only be pulling in the basis number. Crops that do not have a market feed, you're going to have to set the value manually. Crops that do have market feeds, you can set manually with an override or set it to a particular month. When you set basis, keep in mind that prices are determined by future plus basis equals price. So if a basis is negative, be sure to use a negative sign in front of the number. So when we talk about profit, what you are seeing in this profit number is revenues that are available to the farmer today. All he needs to do is move over all the unpriced harvest into the price that is being available to that farmer today. I hope that helps you understand pricing in Farmmaximizer. Thank you for watching.